have no reason to lie to you. And I know I can tell you the truth.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
Shut
up.
And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did. I would never lie to you, ever.
Well, you need to tell me the truth. No, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done.
All right, everyone. Today's courtroom session turns into a tense and dramatic exchange that quickly grabs attention. Judge Simpson is presiding over a hearing that spirals into chaos due to defendant's own words and behavior. From the very start, it's clear this will not be a calm or routine proceeding. The defendant appears confident, yet his explanations raise more questions than answers. What makes this hearing stand out is how the accused seems convinced that repeating his story will somehow make it believable, instead of helping himself. He continuously talks over others and presents explanations that feel disconnected from reality. The courtroom atmosphere becomes increasingly uncomfortable as his defense unravels in real time. This case is a reminder that courtrooms demand clarity, respect, and restraint, none of which are on display here. As the hearing unfolds, viewers are left wondering how someone could think this approach would work. Stick around and watch how the situation develops. And feel free to share your thoughts on whether this defense makes any sense at all.
Your Honor, I received the report yesterday. I haven't seen any of the underlying tests. It's my understanding that there was a positive test for cocaine several weeks or in mid-November, if my recollection serves me right. He was counsel for that. He has not had any other positive tests since. There has been multiple tests. Your Honor has the report.
I do.
Your Honor, Mr. Watkins reports that he has not used cocaine. He has not used marijuana since being ordered not to. And those. Right. That's why I was hoping to.
Hold on, before he says that, if you want me to call over and get the amount.
Well, that's what I was wondering, Judge. If the lab amounts were going, if the amounts were going down progressively with each test, that would be indicative of.
Can I speak, Simpson?
You can if you want to, but you might want to let your attorney talk to you.
No, I don't mind speaking at all. I mean, as far as the marijuana, Mr. Simpson, like I said, since the day I've been going over there, I haven't smoked weed since. And I have no reason to lie to you. Why would I lie to you? I can just tell you the truth. I would just tell you, yes, I smoke, but I haven't smoked marijuana since. As far as the cocaine, like I told my attorney, I was going through my old clothes. Like I wouldn't lie to you. I would have no reason to lie to you at all. I'm doing great in my life. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I showed up to court. You didn't have to put a warrant out for me.
Can you order the results of the marijuana? I need levels.
Yeah, please. I haven't smoked at all, period, Mr. Simpson. If I did, I would tell you I have no reason to lie to you. And I can just simply say, yeah, I smoked, I slipped up here and there, but I never have. I never smoked since the day I've been through the report, not one time. Not one time have I smoked, period. Not once.
So what's up with the cocaine?
I told you, like I was going through my clothes. I can talk. I don't mind talking. And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did, and took it straight to the. I could have sold it. I could have did a whole lot of stuff with it. But I told you I'm doing so good in my life right now. I took it straight to the toilet stool and flushed it. I have no reason to lie, Mr. Simpson.
So why is it showing up in your system?
I don't know. I just touched it, Mr. Simpson. I never used cocaine in my life, ever. Just touching it.
You know,
Mr. Simpson, I would never.
No, listen. I've been doing this for a minute. I can't believe you're like an amoeba. What, are you absorbing it through your skin like that?
Yes, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Simpson, I promise you.
Give me the levels on the cocaine too, please.
Yeah, please, Mr. Simpson, I wouldn't lie to you. I have no.
Okay. I don't know how you get 152 million. How do you do that?
Can I talk, Mr. Simpson?
I would.
Well, you've been talking.
Oh, listen, please, let me clear this up to you. There's no.
You're not doing a very good job,
Mr. Simpson.
It's hard to ignore how the defendant's actions immediately draw negative attention. Rather than appearing calm or cooperative, he constantly interrupts the very attorney assigned to help him. That alone sends a troubling message to the court. When someone repeatedly insists they are telling the truth, it often has the opposite effect. The situation becomes even more uncomfortable as the defendant speaks emotionally instead of strategically. Every interruption weakens his position and strengthens the impression that he is panicking. In a courtroom, silence can sometimes be the strongest defense. But here, silence is nowhere to be found. His behavior resembles someone trying to talk their way out of trouble instead of relying on facts and legal guidance. The judge, clearly experienced, appears unimpressed by these tactics. Watching this unfold feels less like a legal defense and more like a lesson in what not to do during a hearing. Let us know. Does this approach convince you, or does it only make things worse?
I know you want him to talk, but let me talk, please.
No, I'll let anybody talk that wants to talk to me. I'm just telling you, you are not helping yourself.
I know. I don't see how, since I would never lie to you. Ever. I've never used cocaine in my life. Only thing I did was touch it. Miss Willard was right there when I showed her. And I took it straight to I don't know if it stayed in my system when I flushed it or whatever, but I could take a lie detector test. I never used cocaine in my life, Mr. Simpson.
How does it stay in your system when it didn't get there?
When it didn't get there.
You took cocaine out of some old clothes.
Right.
Took it right from there to the bathroom.
I didn't say old clothes out of a jacket I had that was in storage, Mr. Simpson. I would never.
And then I know you would never lie to me.
Okay.
And so then you didn't do anything with that cocaine.
Mr. Simpson,
and then somehow or another that gets into your system at these levels.
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Okay, listen.
Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to wait for the levels to come across. In the interim, Mr. Allen, take him back, put him in, and then we'll bring you back out, and then I'll do that.
Okay.
I'd let you talk.
I know. Can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Listen, Mr. Simpson, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I call every week and go drop, right? If I'm using cocaine, there's no way in the world I would have went over there and dropped. I would have came in. I would have called over there, told him something, and missed the whole thing, Mr. Simpson. I would have missed it. I would have made an excuse. I would have went to the hospital. Or I could have said this. Oh, somebody put some cocaine in the weed, and I accidentally smoked. And it was in the weed. I could have told you all of that. But I'm telling you the honest to God truth, Mr. Simpson. The honest to God truth. I did not smoke no weed. And if I did that, I could have told you that. You're a fair guy. You've been fair with me every time I came in here. Every time I ever came and seen you, you always been fair with me. So I wouldn't stand in front of you and lie to you. And if I did use cocaine, I would ask for help. I've been doing good for 18 months, period. Working every day, taking care of Miss Willard grandmother for 10 months straight. I never lied to you, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't do that when I know I can ask you for help.
Okay. I'm going to get levels and then deal with your case at some other point. But right now, you're going to go with my bailiff. We'll get that information, and then we'll bring you back out.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Simpson.
Unless you want me to.
No, I don't.
Okay,
really
but if
don't.
you keep talking, it's going to be tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Okay, stop talking. Good, there we go. Okay, I know you wouldn't lie to me.
Before Judge Simpson fully steps in, it's worth highlighting just how unusual this hearing becomes. The defendant offers an explanation that stretches credibility beyond reason, claiming the substance entered his system without intentional use. This argument quickly falls apart under even basic scrutiny. Science, logic, and common sense do not support such a claim. Attempting to justify the situation with dramatic statements only worsens the outcome. Courts rely on evidence, not emotional appeals or unlikely scenarios. Each additional explanation seems to dig the defendant deeper into trouble rather than provide clarity. What's more damaging is how these statements raise concerns about honesty. In a legal setting, misleading the court can carry serious consequences. At this point, it becomes obvious that Judge Simpson is growing increasingly skeptical. The more the defendant talks, the clearer it becomes that this defense is collapsing in front of everyone watching.
I'd ask the court to, if the court's concerned about this,
He needs to just tell
test.
me, and I don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Getty, but he needs to just tell me the truth. I mean, that, we can sit there and play this game, but the cold-hearted reality of what happened is he almost goes down to a 0 after it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden it just shoots back up. Then he's trying to tell me that on the 19th of November, that all of a sudden this cocaine through some osmosis process, I don't know how that all of a sudden just gets into his system. So he's just got to start being honest, and don't sit up there and say, I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson, because this tells me you did.
Mr. Simpson, I would take a lie detector test for you. I would go over there.
I'm done.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I could say, one other thing is that he's been working steady for the last 18 months. He is a caregiver for his significant other's mother. His life is a much markedly different thing now than it was even in October. This is
Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up, Mr.
I mean, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
Do not smoke weed, baby.
We're done.
I'm never.
We're done.
Listen, I'm not lying to
You do not yell at me.
I'm not
Ever.
lying.
Do not yell at me. Ever.
Hold up. This is the
Ever.
first time
No,
ever
you
me
do
telling-
not hold up.
I'm telling
Do
you the
not
truth,
yell.
Mr.
You do
Simpson.
not talk to me that way.
Man, I can't
You
believe
do
it.
not talk to me that way.
I'm not talking
Ever.
to be disrespectful.
Ever.
But I came in here when I was full of garbage. You worked with me. Now I'm telling you the truth, and you telling me I'm lying to you? I have no reason to lie to you, and I know I can tell you the truth. When I used to come in here and I have nothing to stand on, you gave me every chance in the world, Mr.
I
Simpson.
did. I did. That's why
I can't believe it.
I expect the truth from you.
That's what
I'm
I'm
looking
telling
at the
you.
graphs.
Even when I came in here, I was full of garbage, Mr. Simpson. You let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandmom. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house. I never came in front of you and I had these things accomplished. Now you think I would lie to you? When I know that you're a man and let me finish talking, please. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Simpson. I got the utmost respect for you, and I always have. I'm sorry. But I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I promise you, I'm so sorry for raising my voice. But I wouldn't lie to you when I know I can tell you the truth.
Don't ever do that to me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Simpson.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm so.
No, shut up.
I can't believe you do
And
it.
I know my mom taught me better than that, but you better shut up.
I can't believe you do
Shut
it.
up and turn around. Just shut up. I sat up there and I listened to you. I did all of that. I don't believe your story about the cocaine. What I was serious, do not say another word, because if you say another word, you're gone. I'm done. I went over and I said I was hoping that the graphs would come back and they would indicate to me that you had not used THC. I was hoping there was something in your story.
Man, I ain't lie to you. Hey, babe, what's the phone number? I'm sorry, just take me to jail. Babe, what's the phone number?
Go.
What's your phone number, babe?
Just go.
It's genuinely surprising how determined the defendant seems to make his situation worse. Instead of allowing his lawyer to present a structured defense, he takes control in the worst possible way. Evidence-backed charges are not something that can be dismissed through volume or repetition. Every unnecessary word adds weight against him. The defendant's restlessness and constant arguing suggest confusion and stress rather than confidence. Whether driven by panic or poor judgment, his actions show a complete lack of courtroom awareness. This behavior only reinforces the prosecution's position and tests the court's patience. Judge Simpson, handling a packed schedule, demonstrates professionalism by restoring order when necessary. Removing the defendant becomes a practical decision, not a harsh one. Had the accused remained calm and allowed legal counsel to speak, the outcome might have been far less severe. This hearing serves as a powerful example of why courtrooms demand discipline and respect. Emotional outbursts and reckless explanations rarely end well. Let us know your thoughts. Was there ever a chance this defense would succeed, or was it doomed from the start?